I did it. If you weren't already waiting, this is pre-recorded at this point. Let's see here. No, why did it do that to me? So I'm going to be cutting the Pandora Allure by Sewfisticated Designs, Patterns, excuse me. But I tried to cut this other night and I was just too tired. So I watched part of a tutorial and I've like gotten to read it now and I think I better understand it. There's just a lot of pieces to it. And I just didn't have the brain power at the time. So I will be sewing this live for my Patreon tiers that have monthly sew along access. And that's going to be March 32nd. Yes, you heard me right. Also, Cottagecore Critters retail is available. It is pretty much just vinyl because I got shorted stuff from my supplier. I was able to fill all the pre-orders. Actually, if you could see, like right there, it's just a stack of pre-orders pulled. So if you already placed a pre-order and you want to place a retail order, just let me know and I can combine them. But I did that all day. Hey everyone! Oh, Jenny, you got retail? Nice. Oh, I can send you the ink. I got the ink in. If I don't see you. So Liz and Tracy and Rhea, Jenny, Yvonne, Beth, Annette. Yeah, so that was fun. I also tried a new thing because we did early access for Patreon. I've never done that before. So I like password protected the website and I think it went well. Yeah. Okay, so come over. Yeah, just come over. Have you on the big screen and the iPhone. Oh my gosh. So found out Jenny's TV is so gigantic and she's like, yeah, this is what I watch you guys on. And I'm like, that's mildly scary. I'm like, it's like bigger than life. Her husband was watching baseball and they were like this tall. I mean, they're probably like that tall anyways, but like taller than the ceiling. Oh, just on the front. Okay, good. Good. Hey, Desiree. And Kathy, if I didn't say Kathy. And Rochelle. Okay. So I had pulled a couple different... I got like a plain pink. I'm going to do a couple of things in that. Then I have this like pink with like stars. And I was going to do some different pockets in that. Also, there is a 2-drink minimum. Oh, this is almost gone. 75 inches. Crazy. Crazy. Had to mute the phone. Brittany, you're just melting away. You look great. Oh, well, thank you. This hoodie's too big, I think. I've been a little frustrated the last like 6 weeks, but I'm like, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Hi, Kathy. Okay, it's an 85 inch. I don't know. We have like a 55 inch TV that like literally we were thankful someone gave to us because the kids had broke our last 55 inch TV and we were like rocking a 40 inch TV for a while. I don't know. I think this is a 40. I don't know. I could probably get a little bit bigger. I don't use it a ton. I was using it today. Okay, and then waterproof cotton is what I am doing for my main panel, the slip pocket. I think I might just do one slip pocket on the outside. I don't think I'm going to do both sides. And then the base and the zipper gusset and the handle. Yeah, all of those. I'm going to do exterior. Didn't think it was necessary, but my husband did. I think if Mike had his way, I'd probably have a giant TV. I don't think we really have space for it at this point. Okay, so there is a pattern piece cut list, and then there's piece tag labels that I had printed because I was like, maybe I should use these. They always like more. Oh, Kathy, how's Rex? Okay. Medium weight stabilizer. Technical heavy. Oh, that's medium weight? Heavyweight Peltex. Light, medium weight. Okay. Still breathing? Oh, I love you, Kathy. I don't normally use these labels, but I will admit when I think I probably should. That's nice of you, Kathy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lauren and I picked the April monthly per object. We are going to do the bomb.com beauty bag from Warm Me Know. I'm so excited because I had told Lauren we needed to do one of her patterns, and she was like, no. And then I also wanted to do a tutorial soon for that. And Lauren was like, oh, let me update the pattern first. And then I told her, I was like, well, you said that. And she's like, oh, it's not going to happen. So, yeah, real excited. It is on her website now. And mine should be here Tuesday. I don't know what day we'll do the cutting live yet, because Lauren's going to be out of town. Yeah, so we're doing a gold Ace glitter, and we are doing the Era's Piano waterproof cotton, and so that's really cool because we won't need to like interface, and even though it's Taylor inspired, it's not like, oh my god, this is Taylor. So everyone should like it because it's floral. Yeah, the bomb.com, like after seeing Ria's too, and then my friend Sarah made one this week, I was like, ah, yes. Antique gold hardware, and then the floral zipper tape that matches too. Okay. So nervous. It's fine. All is fine. Like, it's just a lot of pieces. What if I mess it up? Oh, you already have them all? Nice. Yeah, I have the glitter, but I did not have the waterproof cotton or the zipper tape. Okay. Well, can I... That's not going to fit there. It would fit there. So I'm weird. I'm like, sometimes I'm like, okay, well, I want donut to show specifically. Technically, donut and George are on here. And if I do it in that row, I get both of them. Need to make another. I have the template now as well. Oh, yes. That would be nice. Well, I told Lauren, I was like, I kind of want to make one for myself. And then she's like, well, if you don't like the materials we're using, we could pick something else. I was like, well, I'll be real honest, I'll probably make myself one with donut cats. She's like, that's fair. Okay, front panel base. No, I can do 2 of those there. And then that. Okay. But I've used a regular peekaboo for so long for traveling. And I'm like, I was telling Lauren, I was like, well, I bought a little bit new makeup. And then I was in my peekaboo and I was like, I need some like actual compartments. Kathy, Rhea, I'll pay you to cut my cold hard cash. Lack of sleep equals comedic relief. I feel it. Like, the last 2 nights, my dog has like, it's only like 3 a.m. and he's whining to go out. And I'm like, dude, you do not need to. I need sleep. And then the other one's like mad that I go in the room. She's like, dude, I was sleeping. I'm like, I was too. Okay. There are my main panels. So I got 2 exterior. I'll need 2 lining. And then I will stabilize the exteriors, I guess. Okay, B, C, 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 A, aha, exterior. A, C. There's so many pieces. Okay. So I have the main panel, and then I'll need stabilizer for it. And then I'll need the lining. And then there's the optional slip pocket. Okay, so maybe I should just go in order. Okay, so these 2 pieces will be on there. And then, do I have a dry erase marker up here? The funny thing is I have a laminator. Who knows where it is. Actually, I do know where it is. It's up here. Okay. I thought there was a dry erase in here. Yes. Okay. So, got that done. And then lining. So, I guess I'm doing... I'm just like, I had that out. Okay. This is my regular lining. So I need 2 of that with this. Also, I forgot the other night when I was like so tired and I was like, oh, well, we have the Friday Night Live. I'll just finish cutting it then. I went downstairs and I looked at the calendar and I was like, oh my God, I was not supposed to do a live tonight. It's Mike's birthday. But he's been he's here, but he's been hanging out with friends. And then, gonna do something tomorrow anyways, so it's fine. But I was like, whoops. So this pink is just a regular, old basic, it's a cotton woven. Yeah, it's a long list of pieces for sure. Okay, if I missed any messages, I'm sorry. It was on top chat again. Okay, so here's the only thing. So that is regular lining, but like it doesn't get interfaced. That's what's weird to me. Because then you do stabilizer on the dashed lines. And I feel like for the main panels, I could do like a Decabo light. Because it's not going to be in the seam allowance either. I will let him know that you guys said hi. A happy birthday. Ugh. Oh, hey, I can do this. I can trace it through here. So my dog's fine. He like that. It was so I guess like 2 Fridays ago when I was like talking about it, but that so he was like real bad, and then that Sunday morning he was like absolutely horrible, and his like sedated x-rays were not until this Wednesday. So it was like a week and a half, and I told Mike, we were like talking, we're like, this is like, you can't live like this is really, really bad. So we were like discussing putting him to sleep, and then like so Sunday morning was like really, really, really bad, like not getting any better, on pain meds, just getting worse basically. And then after that he was fine. It's good, it's just weird. And then so I took him for those x-rays on Wednesday. And like, mind you, like all this was expensive. but they said he does not have hip dysplasia, and didn't see anything wrong. Which, again, that's good. But where's the tag for this? It's like, so what happened? Like, it would be really nice to know, like, what happened. Dang it, I lost the thing. How am I ever gonna know that this is A2 star? It's fine. Okay. So, I'm done with that one. So I bought Decaville Light from Wawak. I guess I caught it when it was in stock. Yeah, weird, but glad it's cut. Yeah, it's really weird. She did say there was like a little bit of like calcium on his one muscle. I think that's what she said. But she didn't know why, and said that we could pay a bunch more money to have a radiologist specialist look at it. So we are gonna hold off on that for now. And like, as long as like nothing happens. Or like if something else like would happen again, but oh, nice. Back in stock next week. Yeah, it seems like probably what happened is because it was out of stock, everyone probably panic bought and they had to like re-up. Okay. Exterior. I'm only doing one. And then I need one lining. Also, because there is a bunch of like uninterfaced cotton pieces, I'm gonna have to probably sew part of this on my 1180 or my 8700. So Patreon will get a nice little dual machine live, I guess. Panic buying toilet paper and Decaville Light, yeah. Alright, and then there is that one. Okay, so that all makes the main panel. I think it was Mindy who told me like that this chart really helped. So yeah, I think it will. Okay, so we're done with that. Hi, Star. Do you want to say hi, Star? Here she is. He's a pretty girl. She's like, pretty pain in your butt, Mom. Big old pain in your butt. Oh yeah, there's Mindy. Yes, thank you. Lauren sent a picture. She's watching me on the projector outside. Yeah, better not pee on the... So the chair is blocked. I don't want to ruin things for myself, but she hasn't peed on the table yet. I would die if she peed right now. I'd be so mad. I got a Fellaway diffuser, and it is plugged in. I'm gonna put it in that outlet, because it's in the bathroom right now, but I think right there might be better. And I'm gonna get like 2 more probably, and try to figure out where else to put them. Oh, you're gonna be nice. You're gonna be nice. Yeah, that was the weakest meow. Stop headbutting the fabric. Your eye is running and you're rubbing it on that stuff. Yeah. It was funny because like when my office was in the basement, she was like never around because she like lived up here under my bed. So now she lives up here in the closet. Yeah. No, I've had her for a very long time. Other than my actual child, she's one of the only good things to come from my past marriage. She was a Christmas present. Like 12 years ago. Okay. Zipper gusset. So now we're on the... Oh, wait. Hey, look. There's the stabilizer piece. Ugh. Okay. That was right there. Maybe I should grab a bin. Star, what are you doing? Okay, this makes more sense. Okay. All right, the bees. Okay. So we have B, B1, B2. And then, oh, there's B3. Bingo. What are these ones? Oh, okay. Oh, and then you've got zippers in here too. So you've got Z1, Z1A, and then you go BB, BB1, BB2. Okay, and this is all for the zipper gusset. Gonna get through this. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited to make it. I feel like when I say it, I'm trying to convince everyone else and myself that I'm not. It's so cute. I'm just sad that it's so many pieces because I know I probably won't make another one for like a very long time. Zipper gusset, top panel exterior. Okay, this is B1. This is C. This is BB1. There it is. Okay. Okay. So, this is exterior. I'd probably say like my complaint would be that all these rectangle pieces don't have measurements. I know a lot of people like using the paper pattern pieces. I really like using a ruler when I can. But there are like other markings and stuff on them. Like I feel like you do need them because of all the stuff that it says. But I just want like the size on it so I can look at it but cut it out with a ruler. You're taller in person. I almost deleted your comment. That's funny. Oh my god, they are on the cut list, aren't they? Mindy, what would I do without you? Oh, Liz said it too. Okay. Yeah, so Andy says to me last week, and he's like, you look a lot taller in person than you do online. And I was like, what? Only printed 3 pieces. Well, there's markings on them, though. Okay. Oh, they're also on these, too. Gosh dang it, guys. When I tell you, I'm not with it this week, okay? For Pete's sake. New things are hard. This is why Lauren and I have to do something we've made already for next month. And that's why the Patreon for next month is going to be something I've made. Could write the measurements on the pattern pieces if you want to. Yes, I was going to. So I had it intended on like measuring them myself and then writing it. I'm a hot mess this week, okay? I'm relying on everyone else to help me. Okay, B1. Okay, so this is getting with it. Drew a bottom panel sapphire. Ooh, yeah, Jenny. I'm so excited. Okay. So this one is lining. And my ruler is not long enough for it. It's fine. Got this. Hey, Dad. Oh my gosh, Dad. Okay, I was gonna text you last weekend, but I was like, if you call, I wouldn't be able to talk and then feel bad because I was at Lauren's. But I was gonna ask about something. We were talking about ancestry stuff, and I was like, oh, well, my maiden name is Leach. And my dad told me how, like, the name was McLeach, like with the Mac. When they came from Scotland and they dropped the Mac off of it. And my friend Kathy was like, Leach? And I was like, yes. So my friend Kathy, her family is also. And now I'm like, I want to look it all up, but I keep trying to look it up and stuff does not come up. But I did find this like Scottish clan website thing, and it would be like your surname, but then it would go to like MacBain and MacDonald. And then when you click on MacBain, Their freaking crest has a cat on it. What, Lauren? Oh, Jenny. I was like, what? So yeah, anyways, I feel like you guys had said you had found the tartan or something, or the crest, or I was just curious. I want to look at more. So my friend Jen, or I told Kathy, I was like, maybe we're cousins. Dad's probably already not even on there anymore. It's like, what did I jump into? Oh my God, Brittany. The Celts. Okay. Stabilizer. Is this that same piece? Yes. Okay. But should I still use Decaville Light? I feel... No. Yeah? No. How about I use some Sewfuse Plus? Getting ready for bed, long week. Yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Soon. What was I cutting on this? Pisces pack, maybe? Well, you do. I text my dad's wife, my stepmom. I was like, happy birthday, I missed it last week. And she was like, thanks, we gotta do your taxes. I was like, I know. Yes, so we found that McLeish. But every time I put it in, it just asks if I meant that. So I also got to ask Dad, like, was it that? Also? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to interface mine. Yeah, we'll see how I'm feeling. Star, your fur is all over this, ma'am. Okay. So the difference between Decaville Light and Sewfuse Plus is that this Sewfuse Plus is a woven interfacing and the Decaville Light is not. Yeah, and it's not as stiff either. Like regular Sewfuse would be closer to like an SF101, and then Sewfuse Plus is sturdier than that, but less than Decaville Light. Okay, I need zipper tape. I'm sorry. And I don't know where I put my favorite one to use with my donut cats, because I didn't put it away. Oh wait, I might know where it is. It's like a maze in here. I gotta get these orders out so I can reclaim my space. Okay, found it. Says it could be spelled either way. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're using vinyl. Hey, Lane. Good in-between interfacing, yeah. Hey, Melissa. Dorothy's eating spoonfuls. Oh, shit. Sorry. Of marshmallow, fluff, and mini M&Ms. Wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh, hi, George. George is like the best boy. Okay, this is Z1. Did I skip one? I did. Okay, I got Z1 and I got B2. She could always just crash. Also, wishful thinking. Okay. So I got B1, B2, Z1, but I need B3, which is the side panel exterior. And there are 2 of those. Okay. I think I need more zipper tape later. Okay. I think I need like 5 workspaces for this. You might before she does. Oh, she'll be okay. She might regret it a little. Thea got mad because she saw me get a pizza Lunchable out of the fridge. I was like, I'm eating this one. Like, you've had all the others. I get this one. Okay, there's one. Okay, we got 2 of those. Funny watching you and Justin videos, very gregarious. Well, you're so mellow. Perfect combo. Oh yeah, Lauren and Jess's live today. Okay. Z1A is another zipper. I'm like, what piece was that on that it would say it? Okay. That's a long zipper. Dang. Okay. Got it. Star, leave the shelf alone. Someone threw up on the floor this morning, and Star keeps like scratching at the shelf. Like, let me cover it, and there's nothing there anymore. Okay, handle is exterior, and that is BB2. Okay, no. BB, BB1, BB2. I'm gonna call Donut BB. He's my BB. Where is my BB? It's not up here. Wonder if I should use cotton woven for F instead of water resistant canvas. So, yes, because I was watching the tutorial and I think you're going to want to use cotton. Thanks for on the mic leash info. I know Brittany and I are related. Third cousins once removed. For real? Kathy. I was telling Mike about it and he's like, well, you might not be related. And I was like, but we might. I was like the same, like, so cool. Got to make the cousin shirts now. And Tiff married in too, so I think it's pretty cool. Guess I should cut this pattern out so I can actually sew along. Yes! That's what, so I'm hoping that like the Patreon sew alongs can like truly turn into like us sewing along together, because I think it's gonna be so much fun. But we're all so busy, so I'm like, as long as everyone's like chill with me, like you can rewatch it, you know? I don't know. I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm starting to think like if we do more in-depth things like this, we might have to do like multiple nights. Like it might get to the point where I need to like devote a certain night a week. I don't know how I want to do it. Like right now I like doing where like everyone can watch the cutting because we get to talk about it, and like that'll help grow it so there's more people for the sew along. Because I feel like having some more people to like everyone to interact with while that's going on, you know, that makes it more fun and engaging. But I don't know. I think it's going well for just starting too, and I'm having fun with it. And as I said when I started, I was like, even if there's only one person watching, that one person and I will have fun. As long as they talk to me. I could just see it being like one person and they never say a word and I don't even know who it is. Be like, well. Whatever. Think that's a good idea. You'll have people join Patreon after watching your cutting videos. Yeah, I was so excited last night too. Was it last night? Yeah. We got 2 new donut cat people and I was like, oh, so fun. Yeah, so this pattern is pretty involved. Not gonna lie. But it's so cute. Yeah, Melissa joined and Becca joined. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh. We got 2 more donut cats. BB1. Okay. Had to look up third cousin once removed. Common ancestor is your great-great-grandparent. Third cousin once removes great-great-great-grandparent. Yeah. I know. I would like I need to figure out like my grandfathers. Okay. Okay, so the handle, I'm like, do I want to do 2 pieces of donut cuts, or do I want to like do some vinyl as an accent? I think fairy wing would be cute. And it's thinner. I was thinking like ballet slipper, but I think I probably used it all. Maybe I'll do the handle in vinyl, and then I won't need to stabilize it. And then I'll do the handle accent in the donut cats. Yeah, okay. So I won't need the handle stabilizer, and I'm gonna do BB, the handle, in vinyl. Wait a minute. Huh, JK, I already cut that in this donut cat. Okay, but I'll do the accent then in the vinyl, and I'm still not gonna stabilize because I think it'll be fine with like both. Okay. I was like, that measurement looks real familiar. Okay. So this is the accent. Maybe I should have been clipping these pieces from the start. Well, no, some of them are okay. All right. So that is done then, but that does have like a lot of marking on it. So I'm going to keep that in there. Hey, Sasha. The fun little donut cats and stuff. Emojis are so fun. Oh no, the yawn just started. Okay, so that is the main panel and the zipper gusset. Hey, Mike. Everyone was telling you happy birthday. There he is. If you guys want to say it again. Okay. Now we're going to the base, which is the C's. So we have C, C1, C2, CC, CC1, and CC2. There you go, Mike. Okay. So front panel base is exterior. Okay, and just one of those. Front panel base lining is the same size. Feel like we're moving now. I just got the notification from you and Lauren's combo live from 3 days ago. No, you told me you got it. You were complaining about how you got like 4 notifications for that live. Did you read it wrong? Front panel base stabilizer. Okay, so I feel like for the base, probably that would be like a Decafil Heavy Peltex whatever situation. However, I'm using the waterproof cotton for my exterior, so it's already a little bit more substantial. So I'm just gonna go with Decafil Light, and we'll see if I regret it. But you know, you gotta try these things. It's gonna be fine. Mike, you can't say that. Okay, stabilizer, back panel, exterior, back panel base, exterior and lining. They're the same sizes. Ah, shoot. And then there's a stabilizer. I'll have to pull that back up. Is Thea crying? Why is Thea crying? New woven labels made for you. It's fine, probably. Yeah, I probably need that. Probably need that. 8. Okay, so there's lining. Okay, so exterior and lining. I'm just going to clip these all together. I guess I could clip the stabilizer to it too. Speaking of woven labels, I have some I really, really, really want to get made to sell and have for myself. I just need to do it. This is the tiniest piece. I mean, it's not, but it's pretty tiny. Hey, Sonia. All right, so the base is done. My nose is running. Hi, George. You were the noisy drinker. Sorry, you're gonna hear me. It's like just running enough to drive me bonkers. Should have looked at labels last weekend ordering those. Were they there last weekend? Okay, now we're on the interior panel. Oh, we are done with the exterior, it would appear. Look at me. Who am I? Okay. All right. This is where I kind of had things sorted out though. Okay, so these, so we're done with those. We're on D now. D, D1, D2, D3, and D4. Mighty Ducks. I miss the Mighty Ducks. Okay. D. Okay, so these pieces were still going to be in that, and then these were going to be in that. Okay, so D, I can just use measurements because there's some fold things and whatnot. Okay. I'm gonna need a big old ruler. Ooh, or no. I think no. We're gonna grab the 18 by 18 because it's gonna cover everything we need. I really should only be cutting off one end. Brittany. I mean, it's fine, but I had bought solids for catnip mats. And, like, I need rectangles. I was buying them at Joann's, like, cheaper, you know, cotton woven solids. However, I'm like, are they even going to have any left by the time I actually go look? Ugh. Hey, Jaden. Okay. This is this piece. I'm gonna grab more clips. Just grab the whole bowl, I guess. Oh. There was a bowl right here. didn't have many in it. Okay, we got the slip pocket lining. Now we need the zipper pocket lining. Okay, and these are both that, and then, okay, also, is this Z2? Yeah. Because it was on that piece, so I'm like, I better... Oh yeah, it was gonna be next. Okay, so that can go there. Okay. Keep not cutting the side enough. That'll be good. Okay. I'm gonna go to sew and be like, where are all my clips? Oh, they're holding all the tags on your project. Okay. D2 must be, yeah, okay. So this other one, okay, I think I can use my one other ruler now. This one, I love it. It's just, it's huge, so. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull my picture from Jenny's class to put with all my other ones. I'm missing like one. I realized. Yeah, I have no, that was an open sew. That was the Seesaw. That's Gabriella. Yeah, I need my NCW one. And then figure out where exactly I put the one from today's class. Sorry, I looked up and saw it and I was like, squirrel. It is a lot of pieces. But you guys asked and we're doing it. It's so cute. Okay, I need more bubblegum zipper tape. I might die if I don't get it. I'm like out. I need to see how you Tetris your rulers. I had it a certain way and then I changed it. And I don't love it enough. I usually have my heater over here in the winter, so I don't think I could go like another one down, but I am going to IKEA with my mom soon, so I could get another one. I also have, no, I cannot put one under that one. I don't know. We'll see. I could also hang the small ones. I don't know. I'm not sure. They're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I got all the zippers cut. D2, D3, and D4. Okay, D4 was going to be this. My rulers are on an IKEA pegboard hanging. Okay, see, like, oh wait, never mind. Yeah, the pattern pieces don't, but these do. Okay. I don't, oh, you don't like how yours look. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I liked how mine were, and then I got a couple new sizes, and it's kind of thrown me off, if I'm being honest. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm like, meh. Whatever. Can I ask what your return on time is on shipping orders? It's usually, it's not consistent. Usually about a week if I'm not shipping like a big order. Anything that like hasn't gone out would be going out tomorrow, I think. That and I had dropped stuff off and the mail is just terrible right now. Like it's I don't know. I also have scheduled pickups and then they're just like not coming. And then like we're waiting and waiting and then we go and take them. And then they'll like show up at like 7 at night. And they'll be like, well, yeah, the pickup was for like 2 days ago. Oh, I'll check on it, Amy. Finally got alive. Had my grandkids, didn't have time to watch anything live. Oh. Hubby and kids are gone. Pups are driving me crazy. They're all in my sewing room with me. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I heard Thea downstairs crying, but I don't know why. Oh, you emailed. I'm so sorry if I didn't see it. I'll check. Sometimes those like to go to another box too. I'll look. Okay. Okay. I was bouncing around and I'm like D2 lining accent. Okay, I'm gonna skip to these F ones. Got the 13 by 13. Now I gotta fix it again. That's a good one though. F and F, all good. Figured perfect time to ask. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. I will look. If I don't email tomorrow, I will by Monday. Because I should be packing some stuff, but also we're celebrating my boyfriend's birthday tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna do F and F2, which are, we're all still in the interior panel ones. But I'm gonna do those with the solid, and then the rest are gonna be the print one. F2 gets just one little zipper tab. One little bitty zipper tab. Yeah, your kickers. I will put them in there. I'm so sorry about that too. Hot mess. Okay, so you have to cut 6 of these, and then I was watching the tutorial, and they get sewn differently. But I think, like, watching the videos when I was like, okay, you really don't interface the woven. Also, the cottagecore critters came out so cute. Like, adorable. Everything printed really well. I really like the scales of everything. It all looks really good. It was definitely worth the little extra weight than normal. No worries, always the next order. Yeah, if you wouldn't have been like, oh, I have my next one, I would have sent them right away. This fabric is not a waterproof cotton. This one I'm on right now is just like a cheap cotton woven. Probably cost like a couple bucks for a yard. I wonder, I'm like, could I cut 4 at once? Maybe. I don't want to chance it. I'll just do 2, 2, 2. Yeah, no woven interfacing on these. Like, we're gonna have to use the less intense machines for at least parts of this. I'm gonna use my 8700. I might just use it for the whole thing. I've never made a whole bag on it. Well, no, I guess that's maybe kind of a lie. I've done plenty of videos using it. I remember when I broke my 1181 before I went to Washington, Mike was like, you're just gonna have to use baby Juki. And I was like, no, sir. I need this one fixed. I also really want, like, the semi-industrial Juki. Just want to have it. I want, like, the ability to use it. And when I was in Washington and they had, like, killer classroom model prices, I was like, oh, I did not get one. No, sir, I felt that. Yeah, literally. You gonna fix it. Okay, side gussets. Wait. Zipper tab? Oh, okay. I clipped that to it. I was like, wait. All right, so 6 of those. How do you determine what machine to use when making your bags, and how many jukis do you have? So for the most part, I use like heavier materials for bags so that they have more like body to them and are more durable. So generally I use my Juki DU1181N, and that's the walking foot machine. It is my favorite. But this is going to be a lot of uninterfaced cotton, and that machine is too much for that. So if I tried to use it for a lot of this, it would just like eat the fabric. So I have the Juki DDL 8700, and it's an industrial machine, but think of it as like an industrial domestic. It's the only way I can describe it. It sews really fast. It has the knee lift. I do have a needle positioner on it, but it's a little out of whack. But yeah, so I had bought it so I could make cat toys faster and without like getting felt jammed in my domestic all the time. But yeah, so I have those 2 Jukis. I also have a Texo 4800 Pro cylinder arm, and I use that for top stitching bags. It's my love. No. I really like it, but I just use it for like top stitching. And also finishing bags that are kind of more difficult to do like the final stitchings and stuff on a flatbed. Okay, this is the card slots. Okay. And see, like, this doesn't have interfacing. Okay, and there's placements on that for them. Okay. D2. Interior panel slip pocket. Oh, this says without card slot pocket. Oh, yeah. So it's the other one. Yes. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, do you use it if you're not doing card slots? Ah. Okay. Almost done. Interior panel Okay, why lightweight fabric recommended? 3D pocket side gussets. Do not use thick fabric edges. Okay. Lightweight. Okay, yeah. Like some of those said like Peltex, but I seriously feel like what I did is fine. Okay. That was D2. Are you using a combination of acrylic templates and paper? I don't have any templates for this, so I'm using my rulers, which are acrylic rulers. And then I have the paper pieces. Okay. Interior. So I think, wait. We have E, E1, F. Wait. That. No, I already did F, right? Yes. Why didn't I mark them off? Okay. E, E1, F1, and then you can use bias tape or fold over elastic. I'll probably use bias tape because I have that on hand in pink. Just looked like you had templates. Oh no. It would be nice to have them for this. For sure. But no. I do not. So funny. This piece is like just not there for this ruler, but as long as I hold it down, it's fine. Okay, there's the 3D pocket, which is E. And then we have E1. Where was that piece? That's F1. I don't know what the piece is. It's pocket lining, so I could use this print again, I guess. And then you need 2 of them. Oh, Elaine, you and one other person, I don't know, maybe you can't see the chats in Patreon, but I need to send you your Donut Cat 3-month mail, but I need to know what print you'd want, because I sent sublimated pieces with the intention like it would be enough for the front and back of this project, but you could use it for whatever. But I had everyone pick between prints from the cottagecore critters and the March rounds. Wait. Why did I put that down? Because I still wanted that from... just like bouncing around, affecting myself. F1, E1. That's what I'm doing. Yes, 2. Okay, there's those. Okay, and then one more piece. Okay. I'm like, I'm definitely gonna have to like verify that I got everything. Okay. So the others section is rivets, optional, magnetic snap buttons. It says 2, but I'll need 1 because I'm only doing 1 slip pocket. D-rings for side connectors, adjustable strap, webbing. So technically you would need the hardware for that too. Okay, yeah, it says swivel clasp and slider. And then bias tape or fold over elastic. Okay, so here we go. Good Lord. Where did the zipper tab thing go? There it is. Okay. So there's F1, 2 divider zipper pocket linings, 1 zipper pocket tab, and then Z3. Let me grab, guess I'm gonna do rainbow. Oh boy, can I even get to all my stuff? I think I need like 6 zipper pulls. I usually use like cats inside. I don't know. I'll grab the other hardware later, but I should probably put these zipper pulls on. Ah, good job, Liz. Look at you. Or were you saying I was done? I think you're saying you're done. And Mike was asking me how long I was going to be live. I was like, I don't know. it's a lot of pieces, and I've never made it. Okay, so got my rainbow cat there. So that's Z3, F1, and F2. And then we have the 6 that are F, E1. And E, I can fold that in half. D4, D3, that's card slots. D2, zipper 2, and that gets 1 zipper pull. So that'll be a cat also. This would take me days. I'm so slow cutting. Aw. But even if it took days, I think it'd be really worth it. It just looks so cool. I'm gonna sew up the dress I cut out before the live now. Ooh, nice. I thought I had ordered extra kitty bees stripe cotton lycra and kitty bees for myself, like for Thea. And it turns out I jacked up my order and I only ordered a yard of kitty bees, so don't have the stripes. And I'm like, yeah. And then I got shorted all of the retail waterproof cotton I ordered except for 2. And I don't think I listed them yet because I can keep the 1. And I was like, oh, I'm going to list 1 yard. Thankfully I was able to like fulfill all the orders except for 1 yard. I messaged my friend. I'm like, I'm going to refund you for part of this. I'm so sorry. I have like 3/4 of a yard. And then a couple rolls of vinyl were wrong, but I was able to fulfill all the orders. So I'm like, okay. But that's why retail was like only vinyl. The next order that's coming in, I ordered so much. It makes me want to barf. So there's going to be a lot of retail, but I'm also like, well, I need retail for the summit too, so I don't know how I'm going to do it exactly because I was hoping to like take this retail and invest it to just summit retail, but I got shorted like $200 of retail. So I don't know what I'm doing. There will be retail everywhere for everyone. Okay, so this is all of the pieces for the interior panel. And then CC, all these CC pieces. So this will need interfaced. I might just do it at my machine with my iron because they're little interfacing pieces. And I feel like I'm going to need to iron stuff anyways. Okay, so those are all the CCs. C2 is going to go with C1. Or C. Yeah, because that's the stabilizer for this. Like, these pieces are all making so much more sense now. And then there's the base for that. Oh, that's literally, these are like your base pieces. Okay. And then BB1 and BB are for the handle. And then you have Z1A, and it has 2 pulls. So do that. So there's one. And then Z1. Hey, Rory. We finished cutting it out. It happened. Okay. Here's Z1. B3. Okay, this is when I was like not clipping them. B2 and B1. So these go together. Swear the last 5 lives I joined just as everyone is signing off. Aw. Yeah, it been there. Top panel of the zipper gusset. Okay, so those are all of the pieces for the zipper gusset. And then oh yeah, I did not use the handle stabilizer. It's just like kind of thrown in there. Okay, and then there's the main panel slip pocket, and you can do 2 so you have lining and exterior, but I'm doing 1. And then main panel stabilizer with the main panel pieces. And main panel lining. So definitely like labeling these is going to be your best friend. And this pattern piece cut list, so good. Definitely need, recommend. And then you can do like I did, put tape over it, dry erase marker it. I'll keep that in there just in case, but I'm going to try to put these like so that as I go to use them, I'm like hoping like it's in order. Maybe. We'll see. It'll be fine. Yeah, so I need D-rings and a magnet. Guess I could grab them. Oh, I could show you guys all the retail. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so this is like tons of orders that got pulled. There's more in boxes also, but oh hey, a rainbow zipper end. What is it doing in there? The world may never know. I forgot how tiny those other little magnets are. Okay, so if you're doing 2 slip pockets, you need 2 magnets, and if you're doing no slip pockets, you need no magnets. But I am doing 1, so I need 1 magnet. And then, wow. You gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, there's 1. Oh, I do have 2. It's so funny because Lauren was sending me the monthly project kit and she was like, do you need anything else? And I was like, probably, but I don't know. I can't get, oh, I can. Let's see if I have a slim 1-inch slide. Probably not. I'll have to go with the regular one. Mormino has these like ultra slim slides for webbing that are really cool. But I do not have any right now. Do you still use your glasses with the magnetic frame? I use the sunglasses all the time. These are them. I just don't really use the toppers much. I like them still. I have a cat one, like a space cat one. I don't know. I just get headaches of it sometimes, and I'm like, well, I don't want to make it worse for myself. Okay, the bias tape. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Hi, Star. I know, I'm in your closet. Oh, I found it really fast. Okay. So I've gotten this double fold bias tape. Star's furs on them. I'm over it. I like them. I just don't use them very much. I have like the sunglass toppers. I have one in each car though. Like obsessed with them. Alright, so there it is. I did it. So yes, if you are a alley cat, house cat, or donut cat on Patreon, we'll be sewing Tuesday, March 32nd, aka April 1st. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We'll see if we get it done in one night. Maybe. CatCon, cat ones for CatCon. I do have cat ones, but I think I'm already gonna probably be like, when I'm there. We'll see. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a good night.